Hello, my little ponies. What do we have here today, y'all? Well, we're just about out of rune points. At about half health. We did some fortune, we did some crafting, we made ourselves a new watering can. But that shouldn't be all, folks. Gosh, finally had a session of ponies for the first time in like a month. Last night I was finally able to get Payday 2 VR working again, and oh my gosh! It had been a short time since I last played it, but I had definitely forgotten how weird it is to play it. Like, okay, sure, when it comes to using VR to exercise, it doesn't burn nearly as many calories as, say, Beat Saber. I mean, it still burns calories, but you're mostly just standing there pointing and stuff. It's not exactly high energy, but it is fun. And it's really weird how Payday 2 and Payday 2 VR have much different, how to say, tech. Someone just joined. No. Okay. Weird. Anyway. The two games have very different tech between them. Like, in regular Payday 2, you probably want to have decent accuracy, aka low recoil, especially if you're doing, like, you know, SMGs or assault rifles or something. In VR, however, there is no recoil. They couldn't, or wouldn't, program in recoil for a VR mode, so there's just none. You don't have to worry about it. It's fine. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, it's not there, everything is good. So, you could just have weapons with extremely low, totally forgot what the word was. Stability. I think that's it, yeah. Just run weapons with extremely low stability and everything is actually completely fine. Why did it sound like something was being charged up? What happened there? Woohoo! Axe skills up. Fishing rod, go! So, yeah, I would like to try another stealth mission again. It's... But also, in the regular game, like, you can crouch, you can run, whatever. But if you want... But, like, you have to basically be doing one thing at a time. Like, you can use your gun, or you could use your other gun, or you could pull out your melee weapon. But in VR, you can hold your melee weapon while also holding your gun. And also, like, in, I want to say, like, desktop mode, on PC mode, whatever. In normal gameplay, if you don't have, like, the gun butt equipped as melee weapon, we have something else instead. If you want to melee someone, there's like a little bit of a time desync, because you basically put away a gun, pull out your melee weapon, and swing. Not much, but it's there. In VR, like, say some enemy is coming at you, and you run out of ammo in your clip, and so you just want to just knock them down, because you're sure they're probably low on health. In VR, you can just punch them with the gun. It doesn't have to be the butt of the gun. Just punch them with the gun and it works. Or, alternatively, get whatever melee weapon you want to use that has high damage. You don't have to charge up the attack like you do in desktop mode. And just whap them. In one hand, hold the gun. In the other hand, hold a comically oversized golden spoon. And just... Bloop. See, I feel like, the messages are because I want to do some, Payday 2 playing in VR today. But of course, also have to record this, have to record more Mimic Logic. Mimic Logic is a weird game. It works, but it's weird. It's a very strange gaming experience. But it's nice, it's fun. The best games, it really seems, are built off of the premise of something simple with an addition. Simple plus. Rune Factory is like farming, plus you can also go and fight monsters. Dark Cloud 2, Dungeon Delta game, plus city management, plus fishing, plus resource, like plus. But it's based off something that's not particularly simple. Balatro, poker, plus. Dungeons and Dragons. It's dungeons plus dragons. Level 50 in fishing already. Yes, it's 3 a.m. Let's try this. Yeah, we've been trying to farm specific challenges in the game. Because Payday 2 has different challenges you can do for unlocks. So we did this one that was like, what was it, like, killed 2,000 enemies using a sniper rifle. Or with a sniper rifle, whatever. And we were working on that for, like, ever. And our reward was to unlock a new sniper rifle that has 2 challenges. We have to kill a bunch of a specific special enemy and also get a whole bunch of double kills. To get some, like, other bonuses and stuff, and... I mean, if it works, right? Yeah? I was not expecting that. I was definitely not expecting that. That was... I was really not expecting that to just be that.
There.
Huh, that's only level 2.
Morning.
Kill Raven, what a...
Morning. It's fine. It's fine.
Wait, is it Raven's birthday today? She wants to put more squid into the baths again. I feel like she wants more squid for the baths. Why am I getting little bus? Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Morning. Morning. Welcome. welcome. I'll be sure to stock more good stuff for you.
Who's there in the room with her?
Huh?
You were just outside.
Huh? Huh?
Okay. Now let's look up how to make grilled squid. Okay. Squid with a frying pan. Do-do-do. My cooking level is 58. Hopefully I can do this. Yay! Okay, what are her favorite gifts? Okay, apparently fried squid. Okay, apparently fried squid is one of her favorite gifts, whereas squid is just liked. So I should have been frying up the squid this whole time, is what I'm saying. Also, I'm hungry, so I'm just eating some cherry tomatoes. You know it's serious when the music cuts out.
Huh? Yeah. Morning. Morning. Good morning. Man. Huh?
A terrible morning to you.
Good morning.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
How artistic. Good morning. Good morning.
Campoli? What? Oh yeah, that looks pretty cool. Let's stop right here real quick. Didn't mean to put that on, meant to carry it. So, I'm back up here and go out to the mailbox. Sure, let's hop out. What else?
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome. Wonderful.
Oh!
Huh.
Oh! You!
All right.
Da-da-da. Thief bracelet. Hmm.
Hello.
Oh? Disgusting! Disgusting!
Hello.
Hello! You.
Oh my goodness! Hey there.
Hello.
Welcome.
Da-da-da-da. Hey, nope. Cinnamon, stop it! I can hear you back there. Clawing away at the nice, well-made bed. Trying to dig yourself, what, further under the covers? You don't need to use your claws to get under covers. No, you don't. Well, fine then. I'm just here to play up some runes. And generally that's about it. Cinnamon, I can still hear you, you know.
Ouch!
Now, Now, I recall glue being very important in Rune Factory 4 at a certain point. To the point where I'd refresh Raven's shop over and over again just to try to get glue. Alright, the Buffamoos from Rune Factory 5, trying to keep recruiting them over and over again, because you're always gonna need more milk. I believe it wound up that I didn't have enough hornets by the end of the game, right? Or, well, post-game, I guess. By the point where I wound up stopping play because I didn't... So I had computer issues and could no longer record on the Switch, but now, of course, I can record on the Switch. I just don't anymore. I should do more Switch recording at some point. I don't know what I'd exactly want to play. Or I should play more on the Switch again. I don't know, maybe continue playing that Super Mario Bros. Game that I was doing. Okay, where do I get the cheap cloth? Okay, apparently the orcs will drop it. Oh good, I got a skill point in eating. Num num num. Oh good, cheap cloth. Nope. 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 I maybe have a few too many health potions sitting around here. me. Like, maybe just a few. I don't know. Perhaps.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh.
So why couldn't you have just given the chocolate cake as a gift? Use all status effects other than cold, but makes you sleepy. Interesting, curious, and strange, oh my. And then of course we're right back to collecting everything that grows in the garden. Yeah. Did some ponies, probably gonna do some Payday VR stuff, that would be... But, I don't know, something just felt kind of awesome. Playing Payday 2, it's like, oh yeah, here's my weapon, it's a sniper rifle. Hold it out. The best way to aim with that really seems to be hold it in one hand, at like arm's length away, close one eye, and just keep trying to fire. Yeah, I remember what feels like forever ago now. I think it was... I'm trying to remember. Because I think it was back when I was in high school, and like the Xbox 360 was like the newest gen of consoles. What was that, Gen 5 or Gen 6 consoles? Anyway. And my friend group had gone like super into like Payday 2, and they were trying to talk me into buying and stuff, so I finally did. And I was all like, okay, cool, I got the game, I played through the demo, yeah, this game looks fun. When are we gonna play it together? They're all like, oh no, we don't play it anymore. It's like, you were telling me earlier today to get it. You were telling me today to get it, and I get it. I got it. I have the game. What do you mean you don't play it anymore? So I just like kind of put it down and never really picked it back up again. I guess I bought it on a Steam sale or something at some point. Cause like, oh yeah, I remember this game is fun, but you really kind of need people to play it with, and you don't really need people to play it with, but I understand the sentiment of wanting people to play it with. This is definitely more fun if you have people. Gosh, I really don't have much else to talk about here. Nothing really new otherwise has been happening. I already talked about the inspection that I had a few days ago that I apparently passed with flying colors, even though I was really unsure if the end result would be good or not. Oh, also, I think my fridge is low-key broken now. Yeah, my fridge won't close properly. It won't get, like... Normally, if you close a fridge, it gets, like, that suction cup, like, close on it. Yeah, no, mine doesn't anymore. So... But unfortunately, it's Sunday, right now as of time of recording, so I have to wait until Monday, call in sometime during the day. It's like, yeah, can I get my toilet fixed? And also, like, the suction thing on my fridge. I was thinking, it's like, oh, maybe there's just something in the way. It's like, no, it's just, it won't close properly. I mean, I've had that fridge for what, 6? How long have I lived here? When did I move in? 2019, 2018, 2017? Technically I moved here in December, but didn't fully move in until like the next month because I need to transfer my stuff over, and then it took almost another month just to get internet. Gosh. You know, I want to try a little test to see if I can... Moving in here without internet was, yeah, just existing for like a month. It's not like no internet, period. Like, I had data, but I didn't have, you know, Wi-Fi or Ethernet. Because, like... Six years ago, huh? Nope. $2017, but it's also released in September. So, yeah. So the thing that I did, right, because I had, wait. I'm trying to think. So I thought I had my tablet this time, but no. I only got my tablet after I fully moved in. So I didn't have my tablet. I had a laptop. That's what I said. I had a laptop that acted kind of like a tablet. It was really cool until it broke. Because I remember what I used to do is go over to, like, my parents' place every couple of weeks, download a bunch of YouTube videos in, like, MP4 format, download a couple of long YouTube videos, and I just watched them. And I remember that I watched, specifically, was Jacksepticeye's Life is Strange Let's Play. And after I'd watched that a bunch of times, then I went and downloaded the Life is Strange 2, not Life is Strange 2, right? The Life is Strange Before the Storm. And watched that basically on repeat. Instead of just, you know, playing the game for myself over and over again. Because it wasn't that I wanted to do something, it's that I liked having something on for, like, sort of background noise while I was doing other stuff. You know, like listening to music while you're cooking. I wanted to have something playing while I, you know, did my cooking, while I, you know, I don't know, read a book, while I played video games, because that was before I started recording for the channel. Could you imagine recording for the channel? It's like once a week, just pop just go to place with Wi-Fi, upload an extra like 14 plus videos, so it's like, alright, now I'm gone for another week. Wish me luck and everything. Why is Sprinkle so angry?
Time to give it my all.
I also borrowed some DVDs from the family. So I've watched the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition during that 1 month more times than I would have ever thought that I would wind up watching them. the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. You know, watching, listening to, having on in the background, etc., including watching all of the commentaries, because apparently they have, yeah, the movie with like 4 different commentaries. I really like it. I don't know, I really like the director's commentary, not even necessarily just director's commentary, but just the audio commentary that movies have / used to have, where you could hear like the thought process from like the people who made the movie, and just like this, it's like, okay, so this is why we did this. It's like, see, we wanted to do this in this scene, but we were told by the animators that that would be very, very much no. Not a thing that can really do. No. Calm down, please. Remember the Brother Bear commentary? That was a really good one, because it's like from 2 of the characters of the movie. No, not by the actors who played them, but by the characters. I mean, same with Lion King 1.5, right? Like...
Morning.
No? Maybe. No.
Good morning.
Lion King 1.5, the regular movie experience is like, you know, Timon and Pumbaa walking you through the movie and stuff. Yeah, the Brother Bear audio commentary is a more fun experience than just watching Brother Bear. Of course, first time you watch it without the commentary, I guess, but I could just watch the... I forget what the characters' names were. I think one of them was Rut. Was it like Rut and Tusk or something? I don't know. But it's like, yes, have silly audio commentary for the movies to make people want to watch them more and stuff. Like, if I was like out of a store, I don't know, because don't really watch so much. And like, if I was a sort to buy DVDs, you know what? Screw it. If I was at a store and found like a DVD of like Brother Bear, Brother Bear. Is that a cat meowing outside? Assuming that better not be you out there. For like $5 something, I'd probably buy it and just be all... and just bring it down to the property like, hey, let's watch this. No, with the audio commentary.
Good morning.
Oh.
Wait, I don't know how to give...
Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome. Oh my goodness. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh my goodness.
Oops. Ah! Runes. Runes.
Ouch.
No, calm down. Woohoo, level 10, pink turnip seeds. Okay, have fun over there. Really hope that qualifies. So yeah, what was that? Oh. I'm like 5 trains of thought away from... My train of thought has gone like 5 stations from where I was before. Something about, yeah, didn't have internet, blah blah blah. Don't know when I moved in, and I was wondering when I moved in, because that fridge has been there for, at the very least, that long, without ever having any sort of maintenance or anything. So I don't know if it's normal for the... And it's like, it's not like I bought that fridge when I moved in, that was already here, so that fridge, I don't know, could be like 20 years old. I don't know. It's so weird to just... Like, I'm basically, like... A lot of the stuff here I'm basically just renting, right? Like, renting the apartment, and it's like, oh, hey, look! A fridge! It's like, yeah, nope, just borrowing that. Like, it's not my fridge, it's just the fridge in this apartment that I'm renting. It's just the fridge that I use, but it's not my fridge. Basically out of gas. Nowadays, if I want to watch a movie, I usually just, like, download it online and just watch it like that, and you get most of the same movie watching experience. Except, of course, if you just download it online, you don't get the director's commentary. You don't get the bloopers reel, or special features, or Easter eggs. I remember when movies used to have, like, games. You go through, like, the special settings menu and stuff, whatever, and eventually you could just find, like, games that you could just play on the movie. Usually always, of course, having something to do with the movie itself. You could just play... just... Shrek had, like, trivia, Princess Bride had something, like... You watch the movie, then you go and do something related to it and stuff. Oh, the ones with the bows. Huzzah! No. Oh. Do 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 do. I've been doing these daily Let's Play videos for like over 3 years now. That's just kind of insane. Sure, basically nobody watches them, the quality is terrible, I'm not really a fan of them. I've already gotten burned out from certain games, just because the games are just not so enjoyable to be played, and then I felt like I still had to do them anyway. With some games, having to do a lot of episodes, it's kind of like exciting, like, oh gosh, can I make it through all of this? Like I think the best example of that would be the Dark Cloud minimum dungeon entry. By the time I got to that last dungeon, and it's like 10 hours for that final one dungeon. 100 floors of dungeon. And it's just 10 episodes back to back. Like, it wasn't exactly even difficult. It was just a lot to go through. Back to back to back to back to back. And then like 5 more times. But it's like, okay, that is an endurance challenge. What are some games I've actually stopped recording? Blue Witch Nobita, where it just felt like I was bamming my head into a brick wall over and over and over again. I feel like I might want to play that again, but I definitely want some sort of a mod with it to make it, I don't know, get extra experience so I level up faster so I don't have to grind as much. And it's like, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. Use the... just get better skilled at the game to keep fighting all the bosses better. It's like, well, no, I'm not super skilled at the game. And I don't want to grind skill for hundreds of hours to be able to beat a boss.
Good evening. Welcome.
Huh? Thank you.
Like, no, I want to just be able to just play the game. I want it, so if I'm recording it, that every episode is going to be, something is going to happen. And if I'm not recording it, I want to be having fun. Like Payday 2, I don't really record. I did 1 episode of it, but since then I haven't been recording any episodes. But Payday 2 I've been having fun with, mostly. Ballad Show, I have also been recording, but also been just having fun with it. Rune Factory, gosh, Rune Factory 2, that game I almost didn't finish.
Evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Huh?
Good evening.
Good evening.
An awful evening to you.
Good evening.
Oh!
Blowfish or sardines?
I'm so full.
Huh?
There's something I was able to look at to see my missions. I think I have to go out to, like, here, and I could see... Where do I get?
Evening!
Good evening.
Evening!
Good evening.
Fish or sardines?
Ethan!
Good
Hey! Oh yeah!
Evening.
Okay,
Good evening.
Oh, yeah!
this door. Well, time to just rather simply level up some fishing skill. Oh, right. Did that? Nope. Weapon bread. Everything else seems fine. Yeah, like Crystal Project. Crystal Project is a fun game. I just wish there was more that I could do with it. The fish percent slash party race, or yeah, the fish percent slash party race speed runs have been fun. God, yeah, some of them are easy, some of them are really difficult, some of them are downright implausible. Technically not impossible. No, some of them have been downright impossible. At least it seems like it. You start off on that tower, you can't get anywhere else. You get access to like 3 items, but none of them get you off the tower. Start up there, but to get like Vanilla Owl, that would be something interesting. Gosh, yeah. I would absolutely love to do some sort of... But yeah, imagine just doing... Just building the Crystal Project world, but in, like, Minecraft. I think, potentially, the biggest issue you'd have is the fact that the Crystal Project world wraps around on itself. Whereas Minecraft doesn't really do that. It should. Minecraft world should just, like... You know, you go like 10 million blocks out, and then suddenly you're in like 10 million blocks the other direction. Yeah, go super far north, you wind up in the south. Go super far east, you wind up in the west. How that would look as a planet is beyond me. Yeah, the fridge door needs a bit of fixing, the toilet needs a bit of fixing, the backboard for the kitchen behind the sink needs proper fixing. It wasn't properly fixed last time. Just need to remember to actually call in tomorrow about all of that. At least the apartment is clean, so I won't have to feel bad about someone coming in. Hope that they... Oh gosh, could you imagine? It's like, oh yeah, looks like we'll have to replace this whole fridge door. Don't put anything in the fridge for the next 2 weeks while we try to fix it. And I'm just there like, but how am I supposed to keep stuff chilled but not frozen? It's not winter time. Yeah, wait until winter time. Then just put all of your refrigerated stuff, just, you know, out on the deck. I mean, it's Canada. People do that. You go to a party, someone's brought along like a 6-pack of beer. They just stuffed it in a snowbank to keep it nice and cold. I'm trying to remember, I think I heard a story about someone doing that once and the beer exploded because it got too cold. But that might have just been a joke that someone had made and not an actual story of a thing that actually happened. Oh, cucumber! Wait, what season? Oh, this is a summer seed because it's summer now. This is a... Yeah, summer crop. It says right there, yes. Let's just plant the nice little cucumber seed right here. Okay, this was a thing that I'd found in... almost like an exploit in Rune Factory 4 as well, right? Because there is that tree that gives seeds based off of, like, the season. So I was able to wait until, like, after midnight to get a specific seasonal seed that I wanted, because the season had passed. Plant the seed, water it, and all that. And then just sleep, and it grew overnight because, I mean, I had slept. So the day-by-day stuff changes at midnight, but stuff like plants growing changes at 6 a.m. 5:59, 59? No, I think it's directly at 6, I think. Regardless of everything else, this has been another episode of Rune Factory 3. I hope that you've all enjoyed it, and that, who knows, maybe this has put you to sleep. If it has, oh well, that's kind of a thing that I've been going with here. Gosh. Could you imagine? I could have actually done something with my life if I hadn't just been recording video games for the past 3 years. Over 2,000 videos. Over 2,000 hours. I mean, that's about a quarter of the time it potentially takes, no, a fifth of the time it potentially takes to be an expert of something. Yeah, right? It takes 10,000 hours to become an expert at a thing. So, with that logic, yeah, 3 years, over 1,000 days, 2,000 videos, 2,000 hours. Another, what, 12 years? Another 12 years of this, and I'll probably be a downright expert. I'll also be in my 40s. I really don't think I'll still be doing these videos once I'm 40. To think about it, though, at some point, I reached 10,000 hours lifetime total experience of playing, well, games, playing video games at least. but playing games in general. So I should be an expert at this. And frankly, if I get into a new game I've never played before, I can usually get the hang of it pretty fast. Yeah, there's some people who play 10,000 hours of Call of Duty, or League of Legends, or World of Warcraft, or Counter-Strike, or Siege 2, or whatever. Yeah, let's play some Mario Party or something. Yeah, let's play some, I don't know, Dark Cloud. Let's play some Cyberpunk, yo. I don't know. Still kind of kicking myself for not making that Cyberpunk Let's Play while I was recovering from surgery. I would have had quite a few things to say in that. But it's a bit late now. Maybe I'll do a Cyberpunk Let's Play at some point, but also Cyberpunk isn't really... It's nice to play once because it has a specific storyline, but then you start to realize by the second playthrough that if you try to deviate from the storyline, there's really nothing. You don't really get stuff for it. So anyway,